Are you ready to open your heart again, but terrified of losing yourself in the process? You're not alone. For anyone healing from heartbreak, betrayal, or a long season of disconnection, dating again can feel overwhelming. There's excitement, yes, but also fear, uncertainty, and the nagging question, am I truly ready? You just need to date with awareness, with intention, with care for yourself as much as care for the other person. Here's something no one tells you. You do not have to be fully healed to date again, because healing is not about perfection, it's about presence. Maybe your heart's still bruised. That's okay. Romantic excitement can feel like a balm to emotional pain, but it's not a substitute for true healing. Don't date to forget who you were. Date to remember who you are becoming. If love becomes an escape, it loses its grounding. But if love becomes an extension of your healing, it can be one of your greatest allies. Recognizing your pain doesn't make you weak. It makes you honest. You're not broken. You're becoming. Whether it's walking away from someone who doesn't honor your worth, or choosing connection that brings peace rather than chaos, these are victories. They matter. You matter. It's about finding someone who respects your wholeness, even as you continue to evolve. And that shift in mindset is where growth begins. Each moment like that deserves to be honored. After every date, every message, every moment pause, how do you feel? Energized or drained? Aligned or off-center? Healing asks that you stay connected to your experience, not just the other person's actions. It's not about analyzing everything. It's about noticing how someone makes you feel when you re-with them, and even more importantly, after. You can absolutely learn to love without losing yourself. There are boundaries that protect your peace. Ask yourself what behaviors uplift you. What patterns have you outgrown? Dating while healing means saying yes to what supports your growth and a firm no to what disrupts it. It starts with acknowledging your wounds, without letting them define you. You don't have to share your entire life story on a first date. But you also don't need to hide the fact that you're still healing. Say things like, I'm learning to date more intentionally, or I value honesty and patience. Vulnerability doesn't push people away. When expressed with confidence, it draws the right ones closer. Next, get clear on your emotional non-negotiables. These aren't rigid rules. When it comes to communication, the key is care, not caution. And don't forget to check in with yourself as much as you check in with them. It's also essential to avoid using dating as a distraction. Finally, celebrate your growth. Loudly, proudly. Progress isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. Sometimes it's saying no with grace. Sometimes it's choosing yourself first. Because at the end of the day, dating while healing isn't about finding someone to complete you. So no, you don't need to be fully healed to date again. You just need to show up as someone who is learning, growing, and choosing love without losing yourself along the way. You're ready.